Hi Renato, thank you for your reaction to the video. Look, regarding your question on the physiology, I have two different ideas, but they are just hypotheses, right? Idea number one is that if you try to do this exercise the other way around, you will see that it's uncomfortable. Look, try to go down there and then inhale, and you see it doesn't work. Now this is hypothesis number two. What I think is that Karel Lewitt, who first described the exercise that I show as an exercise for the mobilization of the upper cervical vertebrae, has reasoned like most manual therapists do. So he said, well, look, if I'm doing a rotation of the neck, I'm going to lock the lower cervical spine, and therefore when I'm going to flex, I'm going to mobilize the upper cervical spine. That would also work with lateral flexion, but in lateral flexion, most people will also combine with rotation, so it's easier to just do a rotation. But it would work in both ways. And then he realized that when you do this and that, you're actually doing the scalene cramp test as described by Charles and Simons in the trigger point manual, and therefore you have to synchronize the exercise with the assisting function of the scalene regarding the elevation of the rib cage. And I think that this is the reason why it feels comfortable when you exhale whilst contracting the scalene and inhale whilst releasing the scalene. So this is just my hypothesis, but well, I'm happy to hear your reaction on that topic. Regarding the literature thing, I've been surprised by the number of people who have felt huge benefits from this exercise in terms of many, including my dad, who is a medical doctor. So together with him, we tried to publish a letter to the editor, and it never landed anywhere. Meaning we submitted it to the Lancet and all that, and they were not interested. They said it's not our core topic. Now, if you have an idea to